You were bought at a price, therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. Romans 12, verse 1. Present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. To honor our commitment to God, part of that is you've got to give yourself up, and He asks for your entirety, your mind and your soul and your heart. He asks for all of that. That's part of that commitment that we make to God. I like this next song, Take Control, for that reason. It kind of just outlines exactly what we're doing, what we're being asked to do, and what that part of commitment is. So we'll sing Lord, Take Control. We're going to sing this 2 times through, and I only have it the verse 1, so you'll have to just back it up to the front. It's only 2 slides, Nick. Thank you. So, my heart, my mind, my body, my soul, I give to you. Take control. The ability to make a commitment of any type, of course, requires our free will. This free will choice of commitment is also echoed in the book of Exodus. Moses is telling the people of Israel, he's instructing them on how they are to handle the hired servants that they have. He tells them, if you've bought a servant, after 6 years, that servant is free to go. They are free to go after 6 years. But what about the situation that could arise when after 6 years, the servant's free to go, but the servant says, I don't want to go. I love my master, and I choose willfully to stay here. There's a provision for that. Exodus 21, verse 5 and 6. But if the servant plainly says, I love my master, my wife, my children, I will not go out free, then his master bring him to the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or to the doorpost, and his master shall pierce his ear with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. That ear piercing is a sign of the free will choice to the master that he loved. Make a choice, make a commitment. This song plays on that concept. If we are willfully choosing God as our Savior and our Master, we are figuratively asking Him in this scenario to pierce our ear, right? To have that designation of being a willful servant to the Lord that we serve. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to that song. We queued up? We are. Hang on just a second. Let me get this louder here. Okay, start over. that it kind of repeats. The last stanza repeats. Very simple song, right? I mean, really, we're only learning like a couple of stanzas there. So we're going to kind of break it out into parts a little bit. I think what we'll do is we'll start with the bass part. I know I didn't think I was going to pick Eli out here, but Eli said, "Dad, if you teach a song, don't break up into parts. We can learn it. We can just do it. We can just read the music." But I want to take this opportunity to kind of sing the parts because this is really the only opportunity that we get to do that, right? And let's learn it the right way and sing it to the best of our ability. So I'm going to start over again. I'm going to go ahead and sing the bass part. If you're a tenor and a bass, let's go ahead and all sing the bass part together, okay? If you're singing the alto and the soprano part, if you want to try to kind of hum your part a little bit, that's just fine, or say the words, that's fine. But I'll be singing the bass part, okay? My ear, O Lord, my God, take me to your glorious day. I will serve no other God. Lord, I'm here to stay, for you have paid the price for me. With your blood you ransomed me. I will serve you eternally. A free man I'll never be. Okay, basses have it. Perfect, right? Easy peasy. And then we'll sing the tenor part, okay? So I'm going to get a little drink of water. Just get a little dry up here. Thank you. Okay, singing the tenor now. Lord, my God, take me to your door this day. I will serve no other God. Lord, I'm here to stay, for you have paid the price for me. With your blood you ransomed me. See how we do. It's not that high, so I'll probably drop out on the high parts, you know. I love that we have this broadcasted so that everyone in the world can see this, but I get really self-conscious about this alto part, right? So, hello, those at home. Okay, let's try this out. If you're a soprano and you can sing alto, please join us, okay? Sing super loud. All right.